Alliance for Innovative Regulation is a global non-profit organization which is focused on making the financial system fully resilient, fair and inclusive through the responsible use of new technology and innovation. One of the ways in which we do this is by running programs that leverage the multi-stakeholder approach to solve for real-world problems. We break the barriers of organizations, we break the barriers of titles so that everyone has an equal voice in developing the solutions. One of the key outcomes that we're hoping to achieve from the sprint is really creating a platform where stakeholders from the financial ecosystem can come together in a non-threatening environment on an equal footing to be able to discuss and co-create solutions to deal with digital payment fraud.
So when we're talking about fraud prevention, fraud doesn't stop at national borders. So countries cannot expect to work in silos to actually identify, detect and prevent fraud. Countries have to work together, collaborate together. Framework should not just be a set of rules. It has to actually encourage open dialogue between regulators, innovators, industry players, stakeholders. If we can walk away from this policy sprint with something tangible, a solution that would be useful in the next years to come, I'd consider that to be a huge win.
The policy tech sprint is a game changer, right? It's a total call to action for the regulators. The outcome would help to shape the effectiveness, especially in the reduction of financial crime.
Events like this policy sprint can help surface community-driven and user-centered solutions because one, it's collaborative and it takes a multi-stakeholder approach that also has a no-holds-barred process, which makes sure that people are actually speaking from their diverse lens and experiences and expertise. And so you have a systems thinking approach that essentially allows you to minimize the number of unintended outcomes that may occur or the magnitude of them, because you're now thinking of these solutions from the various lenses.
The wisdom behind such gathering as in the policy sprint, it brings policy design from top to bottom. That recognition that says you must bring all parties, irrespective of which line of the echelon you are, in the same room, in the same space, whether you are an operator, and whether you are a regulator, whether you are a user.
You've got national players and regulators, you've got regional institutions, and then you've got global firms like mine. So the conversation around different types of experiences of how consumers behave and are protected and how we can try and improve policy mechanisms here in West Africa has been super useful.
It presents opportunity for collaborative policy development, bringing stakeholders together to think about existing policy gaps and identifying solutions to address this policy gap, while providing opportunity for stakeholders to build their capacity on system design thinking.